My name is Owen Lockwood, and I am a high school student in the U.S.
What does your day-to-day life look like, and what does your school life look like?
Okay, so my day-to-day life, I usually wake up a little bit after 8. I spend several hours per day in school, Google Meets, and doing schoolwork. The rest of my time, I practice my violin, I practice Taekwondo, and I go on walks with my family. As for my school life, it's pretty boring compared to what it was like pre-pandemic. At most, there are 2 to 3 classes a day held in Google Meets and a few assignments to complete by the end of the day. Uh, but the majority of my school-oriented time is spent studying for the AP tests coming up.
As a student, has the pandemic impacted your academic performance or your attitude or kind of motivation for doing schoolwork?
Uh, my academic performance has not really been affected by it, but my motivation is much lower. Without other people around me and without a regular schedule, it's hard to stay motivated. But I'm trying my best.
So, with being a junior and having like all the kind of stressful college things coming up, have has not being in school and not being able to take like the bigger tests like the ACT or SAT, has that caused any stress for you?
No, because I actually took all those standardized tests before the pandemic. So I was lucky enough to be all set before that.
How many AP exams are you taking?
4.
That is that is not fun. That does not sound good. What classes are you taking them for?
Uh, I'm taking them for Latin, chemistry, and micro and macroeconomics.
Um, what have you learned about yourself and your surroundings in these difficult times that you did not notice before?
Um, I've become really familiar with my neighborhood. Really, really familiar because I've walked around it countless times with my family. As for myself, I found that it's hard to stay motivated when there aren't people around me, especially in the music world. It's hard to be motivated to practice when you're not meeting with your fellow musicians every week and they're all stuck at home and we don't see each other. So it's hard to stay motivated in that respect.
So how have you been keeping in touch with friends or family members?
I've been FaceTiming a lot of people and doing group FaceTimes with friends. I also use this app called Discord to stay in touch with my friends. Um, and we play games through it a lot. And my family also holds what they call Zappy Hours, which is Zoom happy hours. So every weekend, we meet with each side of the family at 5 o'clock, and we have snacks and drinks, and we just chat for about an hour. So each side of the family. Today is my mom's side, and tomorrow will be my dad's side.
So how do you think we could have been best prepared for this outbreak, and what can we do to prevent future outbreaks like this?
All right, I think there's something that would answer both of those. I believe after the 2014 Ebola epidemic, a pandemic response team was established, but sometime in 2018 it was disbanded because there wasn't really any need for it, or people didn't see a need for it. I think that we could have been better prepared if that was still around, and I think we can prevent future outbreaks if we keep it around after this pandemic. Also, just enforcing general hygiene. Before this pandemic, a lot of people didn't take it seriously. You're like, haha, wash your hands for the whole alphabet twice. Very funny. I'll just rinse my hands and I'll walk out, or not even wash my hands after using the bathroom. But I think that a lot of people will be a lot more uh, thoughtful after this. And yeah, that will help too. Also, for this instance, maybe regulating the wet markets would be a good idea because that's where a lot of diseases from animals can transfer to humans. I'm not sure how they would do it, but I'm sure something could be figured out that would help regulate them and prevent future diseases from affecting us this badly.
What is your call to action?
Go outside. Even if it's crappy out, it's good to spend some time outside, and it's really nice. And I encourage everyone to go on social distancing walks with their friends if they're able to. Um, like right now, it's sunny, which is rare for Cleveland, but I mean, just in general, go outside. It's nice. Right now, it's sunny. It's probably really nice over there in North Carolina, right?
The Echo Foundation was created by Nobel Peace Laureate Elie Wiesel and family therapist Stephanie Ansaldo to promote justice, tolerance, and humanity at home and abroad. Based in Charlotte, North Carolina, Echo enlists notable humanitarians to inspire the next generation of humanitarians through student-led initiatives. For more information about the Echo Foundation, visit www.echofoundation.org or follow our Facebook and Instagram pages.